All right, y'all. Hello and welcome back to the channel. Marquita here. And today we're going to be talking about the Bath and Body Works new collection or collaboration with Disney. So this is the Disney Princess collaboration that they have just released. I went to check it out in store yesterday, mainly just to get my nose on the candles to see what the new scents were like. So the princesses that they featured were Belle, Cinderella, Jasmine, Ariel, Tiana, and Moana. And those were the princesses from the movies. So if you're not a Disney person, if you're not familiar, I'll go ahead and name them. We have Belle from Beauty and the Beast, Cinderella, of course, from Cinderella. We have Moana from Moana, Ariel from The Little Mermaid, Tiana from The Princess and the Frog, and did I leave out anybody else? And Jasmine from Aladdin. Don't know how I even forgot her. But I managed to get my nose on all of them. They were fully stocked. I think the collection did just drop either yesterday or yesterday, which would have been Monday or Sunday. I can't remember, but it just came out. And the scents are the design is very pretty and the scents were great. And we're gonna go ahead and get into it. Instead of me just telling you all about them, I'm gonna show them to you because I did make a purchase more than I actually went for. I really just went to smell them. And the candles, the 3 wick candles, or really all the candles, 3 wick and single wick, were buy one get one free. So I actually purchased some of the 3 wicks from the collection along with the hand sanitizers, which are also 6 for 10 for any of the hand sanitizers. But everything I bought was from that collection. And I also had a couple of freebie coupons and all that. So I'll share those with you. And there's one other item that I didn't pick up, but I'm waiting for it to maybe go on sale or get another coupon for because it is really pretty. And I would um, like to add it to my collection. But let's go ahead and get into what I bought because that's why you're here. So we'll start with the 3 wick candles. So I did pick up 4 of those. Again, they were buy one, get one free. And also I had a 25% off coupon, which you could combine with the buy one, get one free. And so it made the candles about $9 or $10 each. So roughly 2 for 20 on the candles. Um, so let's see what we got here. So first we have Princess Tiana's. And I want to talk a little bit about the decor. So um each one has the princess and their name on it, and everything has their own little color scheme as well. And then on the back side, it also has like a phrase or a saying that represents that princess. For Tiana, it has the world you want is almost there. You just have to create it. And I don't know if you guys have seen the movie The Princess and the Frog, but there is a song that she sings and it's called Almost There. So she's singing about, when she's talking about like her dreams and getting closer to them and what she's trying to accomplish. And so that's where Almost There comes from. So the top is just the regular top. This one's gold, kind of the gold color. The notes for Tiana's candle are delicate water lily, gilded amber, shimmering bayou woods. So one of the things that happened to me when it looks like a regular 3 wick, when I went into the store, I wore Rihanna's Fenty perfume, which is a great perfume. And because it is such a powerful perfume, I could not really smell any of the scents because my perfume was overriding pretty much everything I was smelling. So, not necessarily a bad thing. And I did not have a lot on because a little bit of Fenty goes a long way. But I'm hoping that everything smells as good as I was able to get. They do have full collection. They have not just candles, but you have candles, body care. So you got the lotion, the sprays, even the kind of glitter, shimmer, whatever that they have, lotion or whatnot that's available in this collection, hand sanitizers and travel size. So this is really a full collection with these scents. So you can get all of those things. So I'm grateful that I can actually start to smell some of this candle while I'm sitting here. I like that delicate lily is usually kind of a sweet floral, so I like that, and I tend to like amber as well. Yeah, it smells really good. So what I ended up doing in order to get the scent was I sprayed the body sprays on the little sample cards that they had in order for me to smell it because I couldn't smell the candles due to my perfume. But now I can smell the candle because I'm not wearing a strong perfume. and it does smell very good. And I'm very happy I picked up this candle. And typically too, I like lily is a note that I like because I do like sweet florals. So yeah. The other one I picked up, and I just want to go ahead and throw this out here. The candles that I bought are from my favorite princesses that they had in the collection. So of course, Tiana, and then next is Princess Jasmine, which was, if you are a Disney history buff or you're not familiar with Disney, Jasmine was the first brown princess that they had when it came to the Disney princesses. So I've always been a Princess Jasmine fan. Loved Aladdin, the movie that was like one of my favorite movies. I've wanted a tiger as a pet ever since. And that has not changed. A tiger cub, at least, but a tiger as a pet. And that's all thanks to Princess Jasmine. So, her color is kind of like this nice blue color, like a blue green kind of turquoise. And on the back for her saying, it says, be free to create your own world. And again, going back to the plot of Jasmine's movie, if you have somehow never seen Aladdin, um, she she was a princess in Agrabah, which is like, say, in the Middle East. And she typically her father would choose a prince for her to marry. Like, she wouldn't get to just go out in the world and find a husband like some people do. But in that culture, you're married off. So you have suitors that come to try and win you over. But usually the Sultan, which would be her father, equivalent to a king, which you so when it talks about be free to create your own world, if you guys know the plot of Aladdin, everything changes where she's actually able to choose who she wants to marry. And going forward, they make that rule where, going forward, whoever will be able to choose who they want to marry instead of being kind of married off to someone. So she created her own world by doing things her way. And so Jasmine's notes are sparkling jasmine flower, jeweled currants, and soft woods. I was pretty sure that they would have jasmine in the jasmine candle. And for those of you who know me, jasmine is like one of my favorite notes. Almost every perfume I own has jasmine somewhere in the notes, and this one does not disappoint either. Yes. Smells really good and refreshing. I can't wait. As cold candles, they smell good. So I really hope um, if they smell even as good or better when they're burning, they're going to be great. All right, let's get into it. I did end up buying two Tianas. Um, yes, two Tianas, and I also got Moana. So she's a newer princess here, our Hawaiian princess. And her saying says, go against the current and make waves. And if you haven't seen Moana by some way, I mean, she got like her own TV show and everything. But if you haven't seen her, she's a Hawaiian surfer girl. So that's why her slogan goes along with talking about making waves and everything, because she's a beach surfer girly as well. And her notes are lush green palms, plumera breeze, and coconut water, which makes sense. Again, we want to put us in that tropical frame of mind, and her candle has the red. Smells very good. Yeah, I definitely couldn't smell any of this when I was in the store. So I like all of these. I may go back and get some more, especially since I still have another coupon, even though the BOGO ended yesterday. So I'll just wait to see what else happens. And sometimes new collections aren't included when they have those sales. So I was happy that those were. I did have a free coupon for like a free reward just from being a rewards member and earning points. So I used that to get something. This is not in the Disney collection, but it's a room spray. This is Backyard Honeysuckle. It smelled really good. So I got one of those. I used the Glade hack for that. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's that automatic sprayer for Glade, and you can do a hack where you can use these room sprays instead and let it be like your automatic spray. So I have figured that out, and that's what I use those for. And since I was out of them, I picked that as my free reward item. And then, as I mentioned, the hand sanitizers were 6 for 10. So I picked up 6 from the Princess collection. So I picked up two Tianas, and this is what they look like, just in case seen them. two jasmines, and I picked up one Moana. So you guys can see. So each one has a picture of the princess and kind of like something that represents them. So this is like that flower that you see, and this is part of like um most of her theme. Same thing for Jasmine um and Tiana. You see, I think are these frogs? Oh no, it's like the lily. Because remember when you have the frog, they sell the lily. And then I also picked up Ariel as a hand sanitizer, so I would have something in that scent, even though I didn't get a candle or anything else. Let me see if I can smell what Ariel smells like. Ooh, I like this one. I may go back and get this candle too. Ariel is a favorite princess of mine because who doesn't want to be part of her world? That was like my all-time favorite song. Because I want to go where the people go. Yeah, that one. And so I got these. Um, it doesn't have the notes on here, so I can't tell you what her scent notes are. But this one, if you like, kind of like the ocean breeze, it has a little sweetness, like those type scents. You'll like this, like some of the um more tropical but oceany, like water tropical scents that they have, if that makes sense. You'll probably like Ariel. It's like a fresh ocean tropical. Also, I had a free travel size, so I got Tiana spray in the travel size, and this is the 2.5 fragrance mist, so that was a freebie. But they have these travel size sprays for all of the scents as well. And then I had a random coupon for a $3 gel soap, hand soap. And I actually prefer the cleansing gel hand soaps over the foam because the foam seems to dry my skin out. So I got sugared jasmine, which I don't think I've seen that one before. But again, I told you guys I love the jasmine, the scent of jasmine. It's originally $8.95, but I had the $3 coupon, so I only paid $3 for this. And the notes for this are jasmine petals, caramel drizzle, and sea salt. Smells wonderful. It's a nice coral color for spring or summer as well. All right, so that is my Bath and Body Works haul. If you would like to know more, if you have any questions, if you have picked up some or thinking about picking up some of these items, let me know in the comments down below. Who are your favorite Disney princesses, and are there any that you didn't see here or that I didn't name? And again, I'll name them. You had Cinderella and Belle, which I did not purchase any items from their line, but those are available. Cinderella, Belle, Ariel, Moana, Tiana, and Jasmine. So you had six Disney princesses to choose from. Are there any that you would have liked to see that weren't represented? I personally would have liked to have seen Pocahontas represented because I feel like that was missing. Like where's my native princess? Because I know Moana kind of represents a section or a demographic of natives as well, but I think Pocahontas should have been in the mix. I did not see her, and so I think that she's the only one I can think of that was missing in terms of giving a full range of diversity and representation. Like Belle, is a classic, and Cinderella is a classic, and then I think these others have their own demographic of representation. And so Pocahontas was the only one missing from me. I would have loved to have seen her. I actually went in because I didn't really look. I knew they were doing a Disney collection, but I didn't actually look to see like who or what was included. So when I went in the store, I just went for what was there for the display. So I was a little sad not to see her. So that would be my only feedback for Bath and Body Works, or just in general, that would be the princess I'd like to see because the Native American girlies need representation too. So other than that, thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe. And again, tell me who are your favorite Disney princesses, and if you plan on picking up anything from the Disney Princess collection. See you next time.